Damn, this is a long pre-show.
And
salutations.
Hey.
Salutations.
Salute.
Have anything you want to say, Runa?
No.
Yeah?
No, I have nothing to say.
Yeah?
I'm muting.
Bye.
Narrows eyes. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Silver Star.
Yeah.
Which, for some reason, won't let me change fucking Booker's talkie.
Hey, do not touch me. Leave me as I am.
Okay, let me see if I can change this one then. This program just weirdly doesn't work. Upload fit. Oh, I know why. I know why. Hold on. Yep, that's it. It logged me out. Let me log myself back in to this fucking game. All right. Anyway, welcome everybody to the next episode of The Silver Star. We're on episode 18, actually. I am your host, Arcadum Ding Dong Boom Bomb Papa Bam Bam Bam. Mr. No Toes himself, who wants to hit me with the recap.
That's me, most likely.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah? Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, what can I say? I washed up on this accursed island only to be saved by a group of equally competent and inept travelers. The things I have witnessed in the past few days as we regrouped and recovered was the theft from an unconscious woman, the disrespect of personal space, and the invasion of someone's diary. Well, at least they can hold their own in a fight. But it's far too soon to say whether we will succeed or fail. As for now, we make our way towards the path of the ancients.
All right. So, after exploring through and finding your way, you have discovered the path of the ancients. Pressing forward, trying to find an offensive countermeasure to take the fight directly to the perceived enemy, controlling behind the scenes of the Stillborn Grove, the party will press forward through an ancient Antvanti pathway, lighted by serpentine swirls, spectral lights, and a constant feeling of spiritual presences. Okay. Here we McFucking go.
Ooh.
Okay, we got that. That looks good. That's loaded in. Everybody's talkie's not fucking broken now. Good. Alright, let's do this. As the party steps out, the stones ahead of you glow with ancient magic. The spectral serpents that I described before, moving through a seeming night sky beneath a stone bridge, until finally, to this point, you can see that the bridge becomes less stone and more spectral. Moritaria moves forward, lifting her staff, uncertainty clouding her face, as she begins to recite under her breath incantations to help unveil the path ahead. Sergio steps beside her and then beyond her. It seems almost as if he is in a daze, his eyes darting around the spiritual presences moving through his hair. Alright. You guys do anything during this time?
I am in awe.
I'm watching in utter fascination.
Navi, stop stepping on my shoes.
What? I'm not
Stop-
stepping on your shoes.
Keep flat tiring me.
But you're
What's
not
a
even next to
tire?
me.
Don't interrupt their ritual. That Mortaria girl, she's serious business. Navi.
Okay.
Booker, what is this tire you speak of?
Shut the fuck up.
Mortaria will then state, "It seems it continues into a path. Beneath the waves? Perhaps?" Sergio will nod. "The ancient pathways of my people. Connected to the spirits and the stones. I've never seen one before."
Is it safe to traverse for all of us?
Sergio will shrug. I do not know. Well, the stonework seems good enough, and if the boy thinks that it's safe to move forward, say we trust him.
Yes.
He hasn't led us astray yet. Yeah, I trust Sergio.
I just hover a foot off the ground.
Joaka and
Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, if we go underwater, you might get wet if you're
What?
flying.
Joaka
I mean-
and Antoinette will bring up the rear.
I mean, that's kind of obvious. If you went underwater, you would get wet. I don't see how that's kind of relevant here, though, Jacket.
I mean, I'd imagine since the
Stop speaking
this
nonsense.
pathway, it will guard the people who are walking it. But if you're flying,
I'm flying a foot above the ground. It's not that bad.
Jacket's onto something.
Racket
Okay.
just shrugs.
I
Well,
hold
Sergio,
Subtext. I hold Subtext
lead the way.
in hand.
We got your bat.
With that, Sergio will move forward. And I presume that the party follows him, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do this while holding Subtext's hand.
I hold Navi's hand.
He lets you hold his hand.
Surprise Phil Firm encounter, everybody.
Huh?
What?
Nothing. Just joke.
That's
Shut
crazy.
up.
Anyway. God, what? Why are you screech laughing? What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Sorry.
Nervous laughter?
Sorry.
Question mark?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Is that better?
Sorry, I'm
Really,
Canadian.
quota. Nice. Great. I interlock fingers with Navi's hand, alright? And then we move forward.
He
Looks
would not
intently to see
interlock fingers.
Navi, I'm nervous. I really fight him on it. I'm trying to get the fingers in there. Navi, I'm nervous, Navi.
Oh,
Come on. Thank you.
okay, fine.
I'm trying to get my fingers. What the fuck,
okay.
dude? He's like, I'm nervous. I'm scared, Navi.
Hold my hand.
Let me put my fingers in your fingers.
No, he
Oh
looks
my God,
slightly.
you both have. What is?
Chewbacca's just watching us do this.
Dude, what the fuck?
What is going on right now?
No, not it. Stop.
Rawr.
Oh man.
It looks at camera. Wow. Okay. Well, as Sergio surges forward, and the rest of the party follows him, we have some traveling to do.
Oh, yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Zim, 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 zoom, zim, zoom, zim, zim. Hip hop, a hip hop, hip hop, a hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
I don't know this song.
Yeah, Broody, you love traveling, eh? You love traveling, yeah? Come on, Broody, you love traveling.
Leaving me hanging, Broody. It's kind of
Broody, come on.
Wow, that is brutal. Do you hanging?
Big goof.
Come on, Broody. When you travel, that you
What the fuck?
Hey, Jackie, you like traveling?
Yeah, better move on to somebody else. Hey, Jackie.
Hey,
Hey.
Jackie.
hey, Jackie.
You like traveling? Like, I swear, fuck.
Navi, why are your hands so sweaty?
Also, is he just not here? Like, is Steven not here?
He's
He went his
AFK.
AFK on his token.
Oh, sorry, I'm loading like 8 things right now.
I wasn't at my computer, so I don't even know if it was like that
Well, they're
before.
back
But if
from
it was,
AFK.
that's even better.
What happened?
Yeah, he was AFK while you were talking.
Don't worry about it. It's
Oh, you
probably-
missed some major roleplay.
Yeah, some big
Mhm.
one, some big time roleplay from the
Peanut gallery.
Broody.
Yeah.
Sergio gave us some
From this
really
man in
big
particular.
Broody,
information.
there's peanuts. Broody, there's. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's not what I needed. This is what.
Do we have to move like a snake across the bridge?
Yeah, that's what Sergio said, Booty.
That's.
And you gotta hold Navi's hand, he said. So that's what I'm doing.
What?
I was
okay.
asking him because I didn't
Wait,
hear
what?
him say it.
Oh, okay. Ryoji starts to interlock his fingers with Navi.
Please, no.
Stop! What are you doing?
Well, if we got to,
What?
come on, Jacket.
Ryoji, he
Interlock
said
your-
no. He said no. Right? That's
He
enough.
only has 2 hands.
Yeah.
I can't do
Respect his wishes as he tries to force a steeple his.
anything.
Navi, do you want to come over? Do you want to swap places with Joaka?
All right. Okay. All right. Enough having fun. Okay. Let's do this. Section 1. What? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. This fucking thing. Oh,
Mhm.
Foundry's starting to piss me off.
Oh, fuck.
Something not operating correctly, I'm assuming.
Giving me fucking.
It's okay, we got you.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so as you follow Sergio, he will step forward, following the serpentine edges of the carvings of the stone. Eventually, he will come to the head of the serpent, in which, in his presence, it shall open, and a bridge of blue light emanates outward
Whoa.
from the stone and down into the depths of the water. You will see that the bridge turns into a magical cylinder that pierces through the waves. Or, excuse me, pierces through the water below, leading deeper and further down.
Oh, I imagine the
That's
spiral
so
staircase.
So, Sergio steps forward, and as he steps forward, you can see that steps made of water forge before him. It's slippery. So,
Slippery when wet.
Oh, you got it, Booty. I hold tightly onto Navi and I move forward.
alright, we are going to enter medium zoom.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
I will use Sergio to mark the location of the party, as you are all following his lead.
Understood.
Okay, so to give you an idea, this is going to be pretty crazy, but as you go further through this cylindrical tunnel, eventually it opens up into something breathtaking. Before you, you can see that the cylindrical hallway, for lack of a better word, The hallway that opens before you is several hundred feet wide and 100 feet tall. It is gigantic, but the hallway is comprised of a magical opaque force field of blue energy, and above you is the ocean. Not so far deep as to be consumed by darkness, but just upon the edge of the shadows. You can see the light from the sun pouring down through the waves. A canopy of fish, plants, and strange visions of light can be seen moving above and beyond you. And I will now load you upon this map, which calls for a different... Walk the path of the ancients.
Question real quick. Did I get thrown into another water temple?
Let me know when you guys are loaded.
How'd you guess?
Let's see.
Don't worry, we have Subtuck.
I'm
I
loaded.
am loaded.
Loaded.
Look at that
Yes,
crap.
we have the alligator.
Okay, so to give you an idea of how deep you are, each of these squares on medium zoom is 1,000 feet.
Damn.
Oh
Oh
wow.
my god, what the fuck?
Nice.
So that means roughly every 5 squares is a mile.
Oh!
Holy shit. I know what that is.
Ugh.
Every
Wait,
five
Canada
seconds.
uses miles, doesn't it?
No, we use kilometers.
Yeah.
You fucking...
Like the rest of the world.
Wait, is it,
Like,
is
what are
it
you talking about?
Alpha Yeah,
This is a fight you will lose, Taz. Okay, excuse me. It is 1.5 kilometers every 5 squares.
Gotcha.
I appreciate
Notice,
it.
notice.
Thank you for being inclusive.
Understand.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Hell yeah, brother! Slaps 5.
It's 1,000 meters.
So, quick question. So, technically, my primal awareness would only go like three squares, correct? So this is 3 miles.
No. Every 5 squares is a mile
Oh.
or 1.5 kilometers. So it will be approximately 15 squares.
Okay.
But
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
that's to give you an idea of how big this is.
Damn.
Oh,
As such, as this is certainly not a place where normal people can travel, where are my survivalists? Those of you that are survival trained, I need you to roll that.
I'll
Okay.
give Sky advantage.
Okay.
Yo.
We're literally the only ones that have survival trained.
Yeah.
What about the rest of the NPCs?
Yeah.
What's up?
Does the rest of the NPCs have survival?
Not comparable.
Okay. Time to navigate.
Hell yeah.
To answer your question, you are approximately 1/3 of a league,
Oh boy.
which is, I believe, 1/3 of a mile.
Yeah.
Or no, it's a nautical mile. Yeah. So you're pretty much at the edge where light starts to fade out. Below you is the aphotic zone of Verum.
So what now?
Oh god.
Aphotic.
Hopefully we don't see a Leviathan.
Aphotic means where light doesn't reach because it's too
Oh.
deep.
Got you.
Fuck that.
Yeah, so you're on the edge of that specifically.
Understood.
You're in a place. You're in a place known as the dice photic zone, which is the Twilight Zone.
Oh, the Twilight Zone. That one I do
Can I
know.
ask, at what depths do Leviathans usually live?
You don't fucking know that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Any.
technically, colossal squids live in the Twilight Zone, so technically it could be possible or viable that a Leviathan would be there.
Could I nature to maybe,
Negative,
okay.
because
Just throwing it out there.
technically speaking, the depths of the ocean
Hey.
is not a longer part of your natural world.
Mm.
Alright, should we move
Hey,
forward?
Sky, want to stealth?
Okay, I guess.
Alright, I'll throw a Song of Silence on
Uh,
top of that.
Just in case.
You cannot stealth. There is no
Okay.
cover.
Mm.
Oh,
There is
I
literally no
see.
cover. There's nothing for you to hide behind down here.
Understood.
You are walking
Damn.
on the ocean floor. It's yeah. Anyway, at least
Davy Jones in it.
not in this area. Are you on your phone or something? Why do you sound so different?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, there.
Oh, I'm in a hotel.
Oh, I see. Well,
Yes.
in either case, Sergio will move forward. Does everyone follow him?
Yeah.
yep.
Okay. As you start to move ahead, I need everyone to make me perception checks.
Mm-hmm.
Yoink.
Okay. As you move ahead, walking on the ocean floor, which is soft, silted sand pressed down by the tremendous pressure that can be felt underneath the ocean, but here the magic holds it back. The air here is fresh, crisp, and cold. The temperature is approximately about 60 degrees or so. So not like bone cold you need fire, but it's like fall weather, I guess. The sun barely pierces down through the roof of this tunnel, and ahead of you, you can see the splendor of the ocean really unveil before you. Above you, schools of fish, their scales flashing in the diminished sunlight, creating hues of colors that reflect amongst them. They almost seem like stars in the blue sky of day that the ocean now encompasses above you. You also notice that there are a few other creatures amongst them, ones that are not perhaps specifically fish, but you see large crustaceans swimming their way through the waters, using their shells as vehicles, some of them even turning completely backwards and swimming forward, like someone in a kayak. That's all.
Intriguing.
Two more squares.
Say again?
Two more squares. The trek is somewhat easy. There's not really a lot of difficult terrain to really walk over. But the unnerving landscape does slow your party somewhat. It takes you about an hour to get to this point. When around you, you may now make nature checks, if you have them trained.
Okay.
May I be allowed to use primeval awareness?
You'll have to wait for 10 minutes to do that.
Understood.
Wait. I'm sorry.
Reiko, above you, you see something. A large, tentacled creature. It moves with a soft, sort of casual pace. You can see its tendrils dip down and rub against the outer edge of the tunnel. And you see that they kind of flop against it, like it is some kind of window, or like glass, rather. And I will reveal to you what that looks like.
Yeah,
Ooh, is it a crafty?
Oh.
fine, I imagine.
Ah.
I feel like if Arcadum and I were in this exact situation, we would be noping the entire time.
The only thing I'm afraid of in this entire world is the fucking ocean. I've got
Valid. We know more about space than we do about our own ocean.
I've got major fear. I've got major thalassophobia, I think it's what it's called.
Yep, I don't blame you.
Fuck
I don't
that
have
shit.
the phobia, but I would still say fuck that shit.
I mean, I also, like most people, have a healthy fear of heights and shit, right? Like, maybe I don't
Yeah.
want to fall to my death, but
Me over here does rock climbing and be more than happy to go into a submarine.
like I can't play underwater games. Like Soma is one of the few games I've ever played that terrified me.
Oh, I would totally.
Yeah, nah, I'm a complete fuck the ocean.
I
love the ocean.
So no Subnautica for you then.
Yeah.
Nope, couldn't play Subnautica either. Fuck that game.
I played Subnautica. It wasn't too bad. I like the depth.
Cool. I don't.
No bow trauma
that game.
either.
Fuck that game.
Yeah, all the creatures out there, fuck. Yeah, I'm good.
Ugh. Jesus Christ.
Excuse me.
But yes, large tentacled creature.
Sorry,
Sparkling eyes.
I got
Who would
fucking.
like to eat us for dinner?
Now I'm just thinking about that shit. Fucking. I don't.
It's just like
that.
imagine this guy's eyes are sparkling with fascination. Ah.
All right, let me do this for you.
Wait.
Because I do get to use this opportunity to show you some of the cool ocean lore that I've written. That doesn't really get experienced a lot. So
Are we like in a bubble?
yes, Taz,
Nice.
the tunnel I've been describing.
Oh, it's a tunnel.
Yes.
Wait, are we in water right now, guys?
So we're just looking through like a glass ceiling or something?
Yo, he
Did
fucking opened like a.
Did you not hear anything I have said over the past 30 minutes?
No.
Are you playing a game right now?
zoned
Like,
out.
are you?
No,
are you, like,
I'm not playing a game. I'm
What are
trying
you
to
doing?
listen, but I can't.
What are you doing? What are you doing right now?
Right now, I'm.
Holy books in.
Are
literally
you
just playing with a
are you
book right
zoning
now.
out, my friend?
It's me.
No, I'm not. Am I zoning out? No, I'm not zoning out. No.
Am I zoning out? Thanks about it.
Anyway,
Question.
let me explain this to make sure that you understand what the hell is happening. Then you are walking through a magically sealed tunnel on a piece of the ocean shelf. You're on the edge of the twilight zone of the ocean where light is able to reach, but it is dim here, right? And what you're walking through is essentially a magically sealed cylindrical tunnel which operates like glass. That's why you can see everything that I've been describing.
Okay, now I understand. All right.
Anyway, the creature that you see is this.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Oh, hey, nice.
That's too beautiful to be
Where are the
evil.
suckers?
So what you see is essentially a frilled jellyfish, which is a jellyfish that has these long, almost dress-like bottom parts. I think they're just called frills. And there's also some tendrils as well that hang. And you just see this thing come floating across your path. Its tendrils scraping across the glass-like outer shell of the tunnel.
How big is it? Like,
It is huge sized, so it is 15 feet.
okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn.
Don't touch that.
It's a good
Who are
thing
those
these,
suckers, Navi?
these
They don't have
walls
suckers, they have
hold
tentacles.
us.
They look so fascinated.
Okay, so you can make some nature checks or arcana checks if you like.
All right.
I'll make another nature check.
I'll make an Arcana.
Off the table
Oh, wow,
here.
slightly.
Off
Hell yeah,
the
we go.
table
We're good
here,
to
real
go.
quick. I am right now withholding so much to just nerd out because I know a lot about animals.
Okay,
I don't say it.
so this creature you have heard somewhat of. There are many legends that deal with the creatures of the oceans. Since you are a foreigner, Reiko, you're able to have a little bit more of an educated position than most of the Corvins. You think that this creature is a soul strainer. An ancient one. A soul strainer is a jellyfish type aberration that moves through the abyssal seas, picking up the wayward souls of those claimed by the waters that have slipped through Kahili's fingers. It is said that the soul strainer, when it has collected a soul, stores it within itself to use its energy to increase its size and to continue its existence. The Viridian radiant aura of a rainbow of colors within the soul strainer is said to be the very souls thereof. It is unclear what happens to the soul eventually. Some believe that the soul strainers eventually return these lost souls back into the life stream. Others say that they consume them and become part of the soul strainer. It is not actually clear. But that is what you see.
Quick question. May I make a check on that?
What do you mean? What check?
Because my character is a follower of Kahili.
Negative. If you don't have
Okay.
nature.
Darn.
Alright, but that's what you see. As the party continues, eventually they come upon something else. In the sand, there is a massive skeletal head that pokes up through the sand. By massive, I mean that it is at least 10 feet across the snout.
Dang.
Wow.
Oh,
Wicked.
so you could like walk inside the skull, kind of.
Well, it's underneath the sand. You're only seeing the top of it.
Oh fuck! It's bones.
It's bones.
You
Yes.
don't say.
Very astute.
Damn.
Do you want nature checks again?
Sure.
Yeah. There we go.
Ryoji, are you a foreigner?
Yes, Blaine.
Okay. So Reiko and Ryoji, as you take a look at the bones, you kind of share knowing glances. You think that this might be a corpse of a Leviathan. Or perhaps a Leviathan spawn. One of the lesser Leviathans. Such a creature is probably older than you can even begin to imagine. And there is great power to be found within them. And its bone is just lying here.
Is it within reach? Like,
Yes, you're walking across it.
oh,
Oh,
It's underneath the sand that you're walking on.
this.
You believe that with a sufficient amount of skill and a careful application of force, you may be able to collect some stalks of Leviathan bone.
ooh.
If we were looking for something that could help us, this thing seems to be a Leviathan of some kind. This corpse. Maybe we could take something from it.
Does
The
Navi know
bones
what
of-
a Leviathan is?
Does what?
Does Navi know what a Leviathan is?
Are you a foreigner?
No.
Then no.
Okay. What's a Leviathan?
Basically, the apex predators of the oceans of Veron, I believe.
Doesn't get
They are
that big.
incredibly powerful beings.
Oh.
Can Skya say something about it since she has encountered one? Because of previous events?
Yeah, you can speak. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, you can say what you want.
This kind of looks like the Leviathan that once, I wouldn't say attacked, but coughed on our ship.
We didn't really get a good look at that one, but yeah, it's something in the nature of the. You don't want to come across something like that, there, Navi. It's not good. The bones.
You guys
Bones
can
are good,
come-
though.
I don't recommend
To come-
touching it.
Well, to come across a Leviathan is one thing, but to come across the bones of a Leviathan could be very useful.
You think so?
Yes, the bones of a Leviathan hold great power.
Oh, do you think they're worth extracting
What
then?
do we need to do? What do we need
Well,
to do
with-
in order to extract the bone?
The
With,
real question is how much time do we have to spend here?
with plenty of force and great skill, I think we could get some.
I don't recommend making
Some
lots
stock?
of loud banging.
It's worth a shot as long as we're quiet.
But if we're willing to dig, we may be able to get a tooth or two from it. That might be an easier
True.
way to do that.
You tell us what you need. We have a lot of different skills here. We can get this done.
Gary will speak up. I'm handy with a pickaxe. I could try to help you collect it if you'd like.
Yes, your skills would be most helpful in this case.
Yes.
Do you have more pickaxes so we could do this quickly?
Say
No.
25
No.
pickaxes?
Why would you carry more than one pickaxe?
You never know. You might find diamond somewhere.
Yes, I would just use my pickaxe.
Also,
What if you were on a time crunch?
Then
how would more
What?
pickaxes help?
more pickaxes wouldn't help with that.
Also,
Listen, I think we're really getting hell bent on the pickaxes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ryoshi.
Yeah, let's just continue on.
Can I
Alright. I think
medicine check it to see where the best place to heal it or maybe break through it could be?
Negative. You may attempt a survival check, but I would suggest you only use your most potent form. Meaning, only the person with the highest should roll, and you should aid them, because this is a very, very difficult DC.
Okay, I'd help Gaia.
Okay.
Sky only has a +4, doesn't she?
Yeah.
It's the best we have, you
Like,
know?
Is there like anyone else who has more than +4?
It's at advantage.
I mean, I don't have it trained, but I do have +4.
You can't attempt it if you're not trained.
Damn.
Would it be different if
I have no idea, guys.
We do have
do have
inspiration
inspiration.
if we want to pop that.
No.
yeah,
And
for that.
I mean, I'd use mine because
Uh,
I also have my bardic inspiration as well to put on top of it.
yeah,
I don't know if that's actually gonna help.
I
Oh.
don't think it's worth it.
Oh,
I think we should
need
just
the
move
metal one to
on. We're
roll
kind of
that.
wasting time
it
here.
could be very worth it. If this bone is really powerful, like Arcadum says, then I think it'd be worth it to actually have it.
Yes, but it
Yeah.
still have to be honed and made into something. Like we wouldn't just pull out a fully functioning item
I mean,
from it.
above board, it should be the decision of the one that's holding the inspiration. So if you do have a meta or even bardic,
Yeah.
You can use it if you want to.
I do have
Yeah.
meta inspiration if you want to try it again. But
I also have meta inspiration and bardic, so I can use mine, and you can hold on to yours.
On to mine. Yep.
Yeah, I'll use my reroll inspiration. And
I could also bless
Add mine.
too.
yeah, go
No.
If you want me to bless.
That's too late. We
No.
already rolled
Bless won't
before
help.
that.
Bless doesn't apply to skills.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Runa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I just rolling
Roll.
at advantage now?
One
No,
single
roll.
survival.
One single survival?
Yeah.
Normal
Just-
or advantage?
Normal.
Advantage.
That
It's
What?
It's normal.
Roll one normal roll.
Thank you.
all right. Yeah, it's not gonna help.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's move on.
Yeah.
All right, move on.
Moving on, let's go.
Oh, I thought you were gonna use the bardic.
Even if I gave her a +5, it wouldn't meet it. He already said it's a hard DC.
Oh, it's a +5. I thought it was +8 for some.
I could make you explode again.
Okay.
No.
So the party moves forward. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay. As the party continues its march forward, I need you to make me a survival check once more.
Advantage. Yeah.
Are you aiding me again?
Yep.
Bro, we're
Oh, what was it?
Come on.
Get lost out at the sea.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Party gets to about here. Okay. Time for me to introduce a new mechanic.
Oh dear.
Nice.
Everyone, please, somewhere where you can keep track of it. Notepad, whatever. Take your character level and then add your wisdom modifier. If it's a negative, it reduces it. And then type that into the chat for me, please. Into the Foundry chat.
So our level plus our
Wisdom modifier. If it's negative, it reduces it.
Oh wait, that's wrong.
That,
It's
what are you?
What are you?
What are you
and
doing?
I don't know why that. Let's,
What?
Are you shitting me? Dude, okay, your level is when you go to your wisdom. What's the modifier below it on the left? What's your wisdom?
8.
Okay,
Well,
so it's a -1,
5.
yeah. So your modifier is -1, right? On your stat block?
I have 5.
Well, I'm just gonna go on your sheet.
I have
I'm gonna go on your
plus
sheet.
5 for the mod.
There you go. Okay,
but
so
I'm
your is
proficient in
12. It is 12. 7 plus 5 is 12.
Okay.
Holy shit, dude.
I thought you wanted to put together.
That's not even them put together. Where are you getting 8 from? What?
I
That's
thought
me.
I had to add a proficiency to it.
He took his save modifier, not
I
his
see.
regular.
He used the save mod. Okay. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay.
So just to
So
reiterate.
Booker is 7, Reiko is 11, Navi is 10, Dragon Silver is 6. Ryoji is 6. Brutus is 8. Skaya is 8, and Jacket is 12. Is that correct?
yes.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. That is your current sanity.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Dragon, you're not very sane at the moment, are you?
I'm ready to fucking lose it.
Let's go.
That's good.
So, sanity is a mechanic that I use very infrequently and only under the most dire of circumstances.
Oh, wait a minute.
Two.
Um,
Yeah?
Okay,
What's
so
up?
it's character level.
Oh
wisdom
my
plus
god, no
proficiency, right?
fucking way, dude! It's not that fucking hard! It's character level plus wisdom modifier. Please, dear God, I'm gonna lose my
Oh,
life.
okay. It's just 2 things. I thought it was okay. So mine would just be 7 then.
Oh dear Christ, honestly.
Oh, he's gonna lose it.
Okay.
We're testing your sanity right now.
For real, dude. Like, this is incredible.
You lose 1 patience.
You lose 1.
Mercy on us all.
Okay, alright. Anyway. Okay. So, I'll be keeping track of the sanities of the NPCs. To be clear, they have a different mechanical track because they don't have Traveler Souls.
Fair enough.
Oh,
So,
no.
their sanity resistance is much lower than your guys's.
Oh no.
Lovely.
But your Traveler Souls also give them kind of like a blanket of protection, so as long as not too many of you start to lose your shit, then they won't lose their shit.
Okay.
So it's mostly a player-only mechanic for the most part, but that doesn't mean they can't be affected by it. So, let me get to why I'm using Sanity. Sanity is used whenever encounters with creatures that would normally be certain death for you to engage with cannot be avoided. You guys understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You
Yep.
can't run from them because you have to walk past them. But they also cannot get to you, as far as you know. And therefore, because these are creatures you cannot engage, to replace fear, it's sanity, because it's beyond fear. You're going to see things down here that defy. Have you ever looked at like a
Defy logic.
No. Have you ever looked at at like a piece of art where like the face is wrong or like the arms are drawn weird and it like gives you
Yeah.
a headache? That's what that is. So anyway, and the reason I bring this up is because you're about to encounter one such creature.
Oh dear.
find baby Leviathan, then we find the mama.
Okay, so this is going to be something that a lot of people that have seen a lot of my content are really going to enjoy. But to make sure that everyone here kind of understands the weight of this, the Leviathans have always been a pretty big mystery at the edges of my content because a lot of people don't really fuck with them for good reason, because they're, bad news for the most part. There are several named Leviathans that live in the oceans of Verum. And as you happen to be traveling down this tunnel, you will get to meet a piece of one of them.
Oh.
Peace. Interesting.
Okay.
Cool.
So, explanations aside, time to explore.
Alright.
Please. Alright, as the party steps through the tunnel, you will suddenly see the schools of fish retreat across the tunnel. As from the depths of the darkness upon the edge that you can see, you will see a coralled, reefed finger slowly reach up and claw against the tunnel. You will see the ancient magic of the Aunt Vanti buckle under this presence, but it will not break. As this finger is joined by others and a massive hand lifts itself up, but you see no wrist attached to it. From its center, a massive eye will suddenly open as it begins to search the inside of the tunnel. And you will see this.
Oh, fuck.
That looks
Oh.
so cool.
Damn. Terrifying. Thank you.
Is that like a
Alrighty.
starfish?
As this, the hand of this creature looks down, its eye pulsing with magic beyond calculation, its form, presence, and purpose unknowing, you can feel the pressure of this creature's very existence crash down upon your party. Everyone, please roll me a character level check, which is a d20 plus your character level.
Ooh, that's bad.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Anybody got
So,
an
and that would be
inspiration?
the. So that would be the 8 that I had, right?
Your character level is 7.
It's 1d20 plus 7.
Plus 7, got you.
Wait. Why did Ray roll? Wait.
Are you playing as Rhea right now? Like, what's...
What?
Anybody got a inspiration for a natural 1 guy over here?
I mean,
I
I have
went in one more
inspiration,
level.
but
I
Your
think,
choice.
in my opinion, I think we could save inspiration until we really need it. But that's if you
Why is
want to
it?
go down.
Why is it not Ryoji? Why is it Rhea?
I don't think that's important.
Okay.
I don't think it matters.
Okay, rolls are made.
Okay, rolls are standing. So, Booker, Reiko, Jacket, and whoever rolled for Rhea.
Sorry, that was me. Whenever I click off, it rolls Rhea.
Okay. Reduce your sanity by 1 and repost it, please.
Okay, we post. Here you go.
Okay. So we continue. The Great Hand moves slowly across, almost like a spider, tapping the outside of the ancient shell. The magic holds true. You could see the swirling serpents of the spirit of Illum, keeping strong the outward shell. The creature, perhaps bored, or, seeing as this meal is too difficult, slowly buckles down its fingers, and then the hand leaps through the ocean and disappears a little unnervingly too quickly from your sight for something that large.
Not gonna lie, when I saw that, the first thing I thought of was Thing from the Addams Family.
Your party continues moving forward. The ancient path of the Anvanti, barely visible through the ocean sands, the stones shifting with each movement forward. And then, once again, you see yet another soul strainer. Beautiful, radiant jellyfish moving slowly across. In the distance, you hear something. Something beautiful. You hear in the distance, reverberating through the water. Did you guys hear that?
Mm,
Yeah.
A small
Yeah.
part.
The start, but not the end.
Well, you will hear sounds like animal calls, but then they become more complex, more rich and deeper in their melody, in their notes. Then you will see several more of the soul strainers, smaller ones, begin to float around the larger one. As you continue your journey, you will see that each of them will begin to move in very distinct patterns. And then the lights within them begin to glow, and their song begins once more. Got that time right for you guys?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Okay. Make me Arcana checks, please.
People that are proficient.
Arcana, if you have proficiency, if you have Jack of all trades, you could roll with advantage.
Okay.
You can see that magic starts to course between the soul strainers. Great waves of energy pulsing between them. Then you will see that it almost appears like the waves of energy are like music, encompassing with the calls that you're hearing in the deep. Those of you that are capable of casting magic may make me an Arcana check even if you do not have it trained.
Another one?
Yes.
Can I give advantage to someone?
No, this is an individual roll.
Oh.
Okay.
For Rico.
Oh, that's fine. Could I inspire that? You know what? I'm gonna inspire my roll there.
I'd honestly hold on to your
Wait,
inspiration.
Hold on. Is that Bardic that you're talking about, or story?
It's her choice.
It's story inspiration. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. That's
No.
Yeah.
Bardic inspiration could help you out there.
I think it's.
I'll give you.
Oh,
Oh. Will Bardic Inspiration not matter here?
You can use it if you want.
Okay. I'll give a Bardic Inspiration. No, that's +5 onto it.
It's 5. Okay.
Make it a 17.
give you a chance of whatever this is.
I pull Raiko in close and I say, look at them.
All right. As you study the spectral dance of the soul strainers and hear their music, you may, if you so choose, you can spend 1d4 sanity. If you do so, you will learn a Leviathan spell.
Oh.
I'll take it.
I'll do that.
I'll take that risk.
Everyone's like, yes.
Damn.
Yes, please. Leviathan spell? Oh, I guess I'll roll it. There we go. Oh, that's 2d4. Man.
Okay.
Please reduce your sanities and then repost them. Okay. The whispers of the ancient deep can be heard echoing within your mind. You can see the shifting of the lights forming the somatic components. You can feel it. Waves of energy, dancing, sporadic lights. It is beautiful. It is encompassing. It is primal and ancient. You will need time to reflect upon such intricacies. So, you will receive your Leviathan spell at the end of your journey, as long as you do not lose your sanity to 0.
Okay. No, add Mad Jam.
So, party continues.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm doing things.
Okay. Everyone was just really quiet. I thought I lagged out or something.
Okay. At this point, it's been approximately 6 hours of travel. Gur will look towards Booker and will say, Pardon me, Mr. Flappington. Should we,
Yeah.
Should we
So-
not look for a place to make camp, I suppose?
I mean, a place like this, I mean, it feels like we've been traveling for some time now. Sergio, do you think that's safe to stay here?
Sergio will look over his shoulder and will shrug. I do not know. But the dwarf is right. If we keep going, do not find a place to rest, well, we will exhaust ourselves.
Well, if it comes to rest, I do have a certain incantation that I know that can at least provide us a bit of shelter.
Maybe that's best then. We can rest our weary legs. And...
Will it work here though? It's kind of tight in here.
It should work here. This will provide plenty of space.
All right then. Yeah, let's set up here. We'll take a quick rest.
I just realized something.
What?
I can't say. Unfortunate. Okay, so does the party wish to continue, or do you want to make a camp?
If we put it to a vote,
May
I would say.
I think it's make camp.
May I please do a primeval awareness?
Come here.
Yeah, if you want, it's 10 minutes.
Don't let him go at the top.
Hey, dragon.
Can I ritual cast Tiny Hut in that case?
I think we should wait until after.
Yeah, I think we should wait for my thing.
Well, they'll both take 10 minutes, right?
Well, yeah, but we don't know if we want to stay.
I really don't want. In my opinion,
continue after we.
in my opinion here. Oh, sorry, Taz, go first.
Well, it's a tunnel. There's no cover anywhere, anyways, right?
Taz, what were you saying?
That too.
Or am
I'm saying that we don't know if.
No.
If we're gonna put a vote to it, right? So, we don't know who's gonna change their mind after we find out some information of the of what Guy is trying to do. So, try to hold it off for a little bit, because it is just 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we can just wait 10 minutes, see if we like the outcome of her primeval awareness,
Exactly.
and then
The-
make a decision.
Would the ritual take a spell slot?
No.
If it's just ritual casting, there's no harm in casting both, right?
May I please?
Yeah, but we don't know if it's
What you want to say, Sky?
My concern is how many things that we see with our sanity. It's a bigger risk to possibly just stay here, because what happens if something comes along and drains our sanity while we're asleep or resting?
Well, can't I make the?
We have to see it.
Can't I make the tiny hut opaque? So that way we can't see what's on the outside?
from both sides. That's actually pretty good.
Are you asking me if you can do that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can make it opaque so that way they can't see what's inside, we can't see what's outside.
The emanation is opaque from the outside, and of any color you choose, but it's transparent from the inside. So this would not help you.
Okay.
Because you can see out of it, and people can't see into it.
We could put cloths over our eyes.
I mean, we
Why
could.
not?
It's like test. I mean, we could let 10 minutes go by with the primeval and then talk about it.
Yeah.
Just 10 minutes. So why don't we just do that first? We'll let Sky do her thing and then we'll talk about it.
Alright.
What if that reduces Sky's sanity?
Then we'll find something out, but we don't know that until she finishes.
Okay.
Let's Skya.
Then Sky can if he wants.
Primeval awareness. All right. As you take a seat down, you unveil yourself and look out into the waters beyond. You detect the following. Aberrations, primordials, proteans, elementals. Humanoids, specifically Sahagwin, Kuatoa, and animals like fish and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's what you see. One moment, please. I have to make perception checks.
Oh dear.
Damn.
Oh dear. Guess
say
they know we're here now.
Protean?
Oh no.
Yeah,
And then-
Protean,
And then the big
Primordial.
one.
Damn.
What?
That's an 18.
Let's be honest here, they couldn't fail.
Nah.
I mean, if they
What
rolled a
would you
1,
like
they
to
would.
do?
I think we should move forward.
Do you have the feet?
I think
The feet for what?
Primeval awareness.
what feet?
Primeval conscious.
Yeah, do you have primeval conscious?
No.
Okay.
I just have awareness.
Okay.
Well, we don't know that they made perception checks, so
Right. And that.
I sense very unpleasant things out there. I think we should just move on a little bit further.
If you're feeling uneasy, I guess. Yeah.
But how much further?
I don't like
Where do we stop? There are going to be uneasy things around us all the time. It's not as if they will just disappear.
I suppose you make a good point. So far,
Well,
nothing seems to be able to harm us in any way. I guess. I
So
still
far.
don't like this place.
Okay, then when did we start going down this road?
6 hours ago.
Like what time?
You started at morning.
Morning. So it's like
It'll be night soon.
afternoon, like 4 or 5. Oh, in that case, then we should be sleeping here. I'd imagine we'd be getting very tired at this point.
Well, yeah, we would get tired, but at least we might have a chance to get out of this place faster than.
We don't need to be traveling in the dark down here either.
Yeah.
You make a good point.
Those sea creatures get more.
Should we vote?
Mm-mm.
What were you saying, Sky?
I was saying, don't sea creatures get more active at night?
That's another thing that we just can't, avoid. They'll be active at night, and we're down here anyways, no matter how far along we go.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Party makes camp.
I will ritual cast Tiny Hut then.
Do we want to have a vote to move on or stay?
I vote that we shouldn't do Tiny Hut. I don't want to risk anybody else knowing we're here,
Tiny Hut should be fine.
personally.
Why would that risk it?
Anything that can sense magic will sense this.
Yeah, but it's not ritual magic is
It doesn't cast exposure
exactly.
if I do it ritual.
Okay then. Then if you want, we can do
actually,
Tiny
that's
Hut.
not true. Just
It's
so you
not?
know. It doesn't give you exposure because it doesn't take spell slots, but it gives exposure to the area because it's still cast. This is especially true because it's a terrain spell. No, it's not a buff, Van. He's casting it ritually. That's for all ritual spells. They don't take spell slots, they don't give you exposure. But they put exposure in the area. I'm just saying that so that people don't get the wrong idea. Not a ritual buff. It's been that way the whole time. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
For some reason, the only thing I'm uneasy about is falling asleep here, dreaming here. For some reason, that gives me the heebie-jeebies. I mean, I'm not really scared of getting hurt, but that thing we saw back there. I've talked to gods. I've seen all kinds of crazy things, but that thing kind of scared me in my core. It's a mind game down here.
Either we stay awake and risk losing more sanity, or we go to sleep and risk losing more sanity.
I mean, by that logic, it would be best to just move forward.
But we do not know how long it will take. And I'd rather not be exhausted going across this tunnel.
Yeah, but nothing can... or at least they can't really attack us from...
Then it's safe here. We could stay.
I still don't like it here.
I don't know what they'll try. Reiko, you've been...
I don't like it here either.
What do you think, Reiko?
I think we push for at least another hour.
Hey, Dragon, can you talk for a second?
Yeah.
One more?
I'm talking. How's it going?
Okay, there we go. Now you're not blasting people's ears up.
Okay.
Okay.
I
But
mean,
yes. Maybe we could find some place with cover. Maybe this tunnel goes through a ravine or something, but how far ahead can we see in this tunnel? Okay.
Well, you can see that it goes kind of beyond your sight. The way that the water kind of dips and kind of changes, you're not really sure exactly where you're going to go next. The curving isn't directly congruent to what you can see, but you think you see something coming up.
Is it like a walls or?
You're coming up to a shelf, like a continental shelf.
We could see if we could stay there. It's like cover.
All right. Can make some shelter in the shelf.
I just don't like the idea of being out in the open.
Nor do I. So let's push on for a little bit longer.
I can do
Just till we
another
reach
2
that
hours.
shell.
So we're pressing forward.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So be it. As you press forward, put another 2 hours, coming up on the 9th hour. Your bodies are tired, especially in this strange environment. But eventually, you can see that there is a shift in the path ahead. It is not entirely clear as to whether or not that this shift is a positive one, because it begets a new challenge. As you approach the shelf, yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. I was gonna make a joke.
As you approach the continental shelf, your way ahead is blocked by a series of strange structures that you do not, or that you did not see through the darkened waters. But now, in the fading twilight, you see this. Okay, so we're going to do things a little bit differently this time. This is more me testing out stuff. Specifically, what we are going to do is a vignette, which essentially means that I will present an image, and then we will theater of the mind our way through it. Everybody with me?
Yeah.
Sounds good, yeah.
New story elements.
I'm just trying out new stuff.
Yeah.
Story styles. That's what it is.
Mostly, I'm trying to get, trying to maximize player immersion, and I think the maps help. But there are some times when I want a perspective view, right? You guys get what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, like the windmill with it being towering
like
over us.
Yeah, like that. Okay, so up ahead, you can see that there is a short distance between your current position, the continental shelf, and above you, the fading light of the water. It sets down with the sun, and the sunset looks very similar to one that you might see on the surface if you live in a mountainous area. And this is what you see up ahead of you.
Oh dear.
Let me know when you're loaded.
I'm loaded.
I loaded it instantly.
Let's go back, guys. I know. Give
I'm
me
loaded.
to the.
Guys, you sure you want to last here?
What happened?
Are these made out of vines or something?
Make me a nature check.
I can't do that, but my friend can.
Oh dear. Damn.
Oh, let me adjust this on. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Well, you have found the rest of those Leviathan's bones. This is its ribcage. Massive, towering husks of bone and desiccated meat that still yet clings into the cartilage and sections that have been unpicked and untouched tower before you like a massive forest. You can see that small scavenging creatures have provided an ecosystem amongst the bones of this creature, fighting over its vast swaths of, even to this day, still left over pieces of meat. The creature's size, now demonstrated with a rib cage, depicts even further of its near incalculable size. And you'll have to walk through its rib cage to reach the continental shelf. The light fades fast, dipping low on the horizon beyond the shelf. So, do you wish to make camp here, or walk through the ribbed forest at night?
Can we go back?
I want to make camp within
Can we
the
go
ribcage.
back?
We could use some of these ribs for cover.
Yeah, you can go back if you want.
Yeah.
It'll
but
still
we
be
could-
night, but yeah.
The ribcage is good to take
The
shelter in.
ribcage will. The ribcage will be good enough cover, so
Because
not everything can get to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
we
is
do
true.
see these little shrimp or scavenger thingies on the decaying meat of the leviathans, right? Or like scavengers.
Say again?
Like, do we see sea creatures just eating off the?
Yeah, like
crystals of it?
crabs and shit. Yeah, you see them all over the place.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
mostly
Ecosystem.
crustaceous creatures.
Am I able to stealth check here since we're in a area like this?
There are certainly places to hide, yeah. So you can roll stealth if you wanted.
Okay, I'm stealthing the whole party here.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna provide a song.
Damn.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus.
Big snake. Big
Sure.
snake.
And don't forget to add the 13 that are in our party.
Gur will speak. Gur will speak up and say, so what's the plan? What are we doing? Going to make camp here? Are we going to risk this forest at night?
Also, just a
Sounds-
slap here.
We're definitely
Camp.
taking camp here.
Yeah, I think so, okay.
Mhm.
All
I
right,
think
then.
that's camp.
I'll let the others know. We'll start setting up. We should probably have double watches, I think. Just in
Mhm.
case.
I agree.
I'll take first watch then.
I'll also take
I'll join you.
first watch since I am a wanderer.
Navi and I'll take second.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
All right.
Navi and I.
Gur and the rest of the NPCs will start setting up the encampment. And so we set up camp, begin to rest in the ribbed forest.
This guy actually just puts on a mask so she doesn't need to smell the rot.
Okay. So, night begins to fall. Oh man, that looks awesome.
That does. I was just gonna say
Oh,
that
yeah,
looks
dude.
sick.
I want to point out that we
Just
were
slow
walking
fade.
for hours on this Leviathan's bones.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Isn't this sick, by the
And
way?
we just
Oh, yeah.
found
Yeah.
the ribcage. Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay. So, Night settles in. Who is on first watch?
I am Ryoji.
I am.
And Scott. Oh, right, yeah.
I thought I wasn't. I thought I was on the last shift.
Okay.
Yeah, you could be on the last,
So Jack
but
and
you can be on
Ryoji?
any shift you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Make me perception checks.
Do you want to? Nope. Okay. There we go. Can you bardic inspiration that?
Negative. It takes place over too much time.
Okay.
What is going on behind you, Dragon? You like what?
My family.
Oh, I see. Okay. As Ryoji and Jacket stand on their first watch, around them, it is difficult to see, as the entirety of this place is pitch black. You huddle in around your camp, in which no fire has been made. A deep cold begins to fall in. Temperature before, which was like autumn weather, now begins to bite low. Sun retreated, and an unsettling chill eeks into your bones. Nothing, however, seems to disturb you during your watch. The tax of sleep hangs heavy upon you. It's time to awaken second watch.
Which is Navi and who else?
Booker.
Booker.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will wake up Navi and Booker.
Jacket.
Hey, Navi. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, as you were sitting there watching, you noticed as Ryoji was sitting there just quietly in the dark, as his eyes were just looking out into the deep. No light, nothing, never said a word.
Are you okay, Ryoji? You've been kind of quiet.
I'm going up. What?
There's a lot here. More than I could ever imagine.
The world itself is a big place, and we know nothing of it. All we know is where we are, where we've been, and that's it.
I think it's about time to wake the rest of them up.
I agree. You look kind of tired, and I don't want you being exhausted.
I suppose I'll get some rest.
I'll go wake up the others. And Jacket will go to Navi and start shaking him. Hey, Navi,
Huh? Is it my turn to
it's
watch?
your turn.
Okay.
I'll wake up Booker.
Alright.
And then he will head to Booker and
Is
start
Booker right
shaking him too.
next to me?
Oh yeah.
Is he? Are you? You are?
Why should my
I'm
bed
big
again?
spooning.
Then I will also shake Booker while I'm shaking Navi. Booker. It's your guys' turn.
No.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Navi, let's get up. Come on.
How did you get into my bed?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
But it's what?
All right, come on. Just get up. It's our turn.
Okay.
You see anything, boys? Fuck you. Go to bed.
Just the cold chill and the darkness that seems to never end.
Great. Perfect. Well, things haven't changed then. All right. Get some sleep. We'll keep eye.
Yes. I'll sleep.
Jacket will sleep next to you.
Okay. So, as second watch begins, Navi and Booker sit against the cold, gazing out into pitch black, till something happens.
Oh damn.
The quiet seems to deepen. And then hear it. It starts soft. You definitely begin to hear strange whispers coming in from where you cannot see them. You can see, or rather hear specifically, that they grow and swell. And in the distance, a star appears in the water. And then another. And then another. Until finally, the visage of a massive creature, its form difficult to comprehend, floats nearby in the depths. And you see this.
Nice.
God. I just give Navi a look with my finger over my mouth, and I gesture to cover your ears.
And Navi starts to cover his ears. Confused as to why. He'll do what he's.
I avert my eyes. I take out the silver star and I try to cover my ears as well, holding Navi close.
As you hold them close, you will feel your own shaking of your hand. The whispers grow more insistent, stronger, closer, hungrier. And then it stops. As you open your eyes, it is as if the creature never there. The whispers linger. Character level checks from the both of you. Booker. Lose 1 sanity. Post your new one. Second watch comes to a close. It is time to awaken the next.
I'll quickly look.
I don't know, but I think we should keep that between us. That I don't think others knowing about that will help. And if
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah, you're right about that.
maybe we'll just say we heard some whispers and we have evaded them. Don't listen to the whispers.
Oh.
I don't want to freak anybody out.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, it's very strange and unnerving, but I'm good to go. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm hanging in there.
He's visibly shaky.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they won't be able to harm us here. They haven't harmed us at any point on our travel here, so it'll be impossible for them to somehow cause us any harm.
I don't know. I don't think I don't think I'm scared of being hurt, but I'm scared of losing it.
What do you mean?
The whispers got too deep. That creature before, and now this. It's piercing my mind. Breaking down each wall, like this Leviathan's with leftovers of what's left of him. It's a graveyard of past memories and forgottenness.
Well, try and steel yourself. We don't know how long we have towards our destination.
You're right.
We should be fine. Don't you worry about a thing.
He'll smile a little bit.
Okay. Thank you, Navi. Thank you. I needed that. Maybe let's try and get shut eye. Let's wake Broody and Sky up.
Yeah, alright. You can sleep next to me if you want for tonight. But yeah.
Really?
Sure.
Alright, call Big Spoon.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Just this one.
Alright, yeah, just this once. For sure. Let's go wake Broody. He's a tough guy. He can handle this.
Yeah. Navi walks to Brutus. Wakes him up. Wake up, Brutus. It's your turn to
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go to Skya and I'll whisper in Skya's ear.
Hey, Skya, hey.
What?
The apprentice is here.
Can I punch him in the face for that?
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead.
Make an attack roll.
Roll to hit.
Man. I don't have like a. Can I just roll a chakram roll? Because I don't have one like with my bare
Sure.
fist.
I'll take care of the rest.
Okay.
Ow.
Punch him right in the face. Pow!
Oh no, my kisser.
I need that for Navi later.
Sorry. Thought you were something coming up on us.
Nope. Just waking up for watch. Just a friendly heads up. If you hear any whispers, just cover your ears, alright?
Alright.
Cool. Hear that, Broody? Cover them listeners. Cover them those head holes.
Something about talking too quiet. I don't. Sure.
Yeah.
Cover them head holes.
I just woke up. You gotta
cover them listeners.
Sky gets up immediately and just lets Pat Sota, letting her know that she's watching now.
He'll nod, roll over, go to lizard sleep.
Come on, Brutus.
Which is like this.
I'd say keep a sharp eye out, but here you probably don't want to see anything.
Yeah, keep them listeners covered. Use your big fist, cover both of your ears.
You cover my ears, I'll cover your ears, apparently.
Good job, Brutal. All right. As the three of you are on third watch, there doesn't seem to be anything that happens during it.
Uneventful.
Just the way it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Time for fourth and final.
Do you mind if we roleplay a little bit?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Go, please do. Don't mind me.
Brutus, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you this.
What?
You know how I joined in for your teammate? You just seemed kind of distant with me, which I find fair, but you still seem kind of distant now.
No, I just stand back and watch everybody else do dumb shit.
Dumb shit. So you know that some of this stuff is idiotic, but you don't speak
Oh,
up.
yeah, and it's funny.
But why don't you speak up then?
I'd rather see how it plays out and then laugh about it later.
And that's true. Yeah, except for maybe that Silver's, the Blux. I just look around quickly, it's just like, except for that one incident.
That was a little far, but we got through it. It's alright.
I won't lie to you though, it felt so good to punch Booker for everything that plays on repeat.
Wait, you punched him?
He woke me up, okay? It was a reflex.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But it felt so good to punch him for all the stupid stuff sometimes, you know?
He's an honest man. He's gonna tell you how it is. That's the thing that I like about him.
Oh, that he's honest?
Yeah, you don't find that much around here. Well, Corvanus.
Wow. I'm used to cheats and lies. Just part of growing up as an orphan on the streets.
Yeah, there's cheats and liars too. But I mean, that's kind of part of lying, isn't it?
I mean, yes, but I find it unusual to find someone so honest, other than Sotek.
How do you know he's so honest? You just met him.
We've known each other for a little bit longer.
You met him at the tavern to come here. Sure, it's been a while, but I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I'm just saying it was kind of fast.
Is there not another way other than fast?
Well, usually people take the time with relationships and building a bond rather than just jumping into something like that.
Really? But didn't Rhea just do that too? With the bartender?
That was for free rent. We didn't have to pay for our rooms.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Oh.
He should have left a note. That would have been funny.
I think he did. Because I told him to do it. Or her. Anyways.
Well, it is kind of both, you know. But it is what it is.
I would like to also talk to our newest party member. She seems quite interesting. I think I'll take next watch with her and talk to her a bit.
You should probably get some sleep. You're gonna need your strength.
I'm okay.
Okay. I will go wake up Raiko.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
oh.
Miss.
Yes.
Can you get up for watch?
Yes, I suppose I can. Who am I doing it with?
Skya
watch
says she gonna stay up
Oh,
with you. She wants to
Okay.
talk.
During the fourth watch, Ryoji will wake up in a cold sweat. um. Oh, is our watch is still going on?
yes, we're just starting the last one.
Oh, I see. I'm not all that tired. I can stay up. If y'all don't mind.
Jack will
Whatever.
join you.
I'm going to bed.
Do what you will. Then she will step out and meet Skya for the next watch.
Hello, Ryoji. Or right, and
Oh.
Ryoji.
Beautiful night.
Okay. I want to get to know you a bit both, since you both are new to the party.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Um. First off, do we have to do perception checks?
You can just roleplay. Yeah, it's yeah. I thought you guys were gonna roleplay. That's why I was waiting.
Yeah. I mean, sure. What do you want to know about me, Al? I'm an open book.
So where are you from?
Well, as you know, my name is Ryoji Silver, and I'm from the Jin clan. I'm heir to the Jin clan, in Glaeus. Northern is a clan, a smaller clan in the northern part of Glaeus.
I understand. And what about you? I point to our druid friend.
I too hail from Glaeus, but beyond that, I feel like I want to keep my life there behind me, if you don't mind.
Understandable. I'm from Calcutta.
This party does seem to be filled with quite a few foreigners.
Yes. Sotak is also Calcuttasian.
Yes, it seems that this mission has brought people from far and wide here.
Yeah. Well, if you both are going to be out here, I'm going to take my leave. I would like to talk to you later, but I do require rest. I didn't think you would be up, Ryoji.
Oh, I just didn't feel all that tired tonight, so I thought I'd take another watch.
And apparently, fair enough. Apparently, if you hear whispers, plug your ears and look away. That's what Booker said to us.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing.
Yes. Okay.
Did they have an encounter?
I'm gonna head back in. I'm gonna head back and as for them to watch, so I can get my rest.
Okay, perception checks, you too.
I'm also there. Because, Ryoji woke me up.
Oh, I would not have woken you up.
No.
No.
I would have tried to gotten out of there as quietly as possible.
Okay, then you're alone.
Now you're with me.
Okay. You don't see anything till slowly the sun starts to dance above the shelf and light turns the ribbed form. And your watch comes to its end. The party may now long rest.
How fortunate for an uneventful night.
Are you doing okay, Ryoji? You seem to be nervous.
Everything's all right. It's just I don't do well with the ocean and all. It's just a bit unnerving. Is all. As he begins to channel for his daily magic.
All right. As you start to channel magic, you will see that the entirety of the tunnel's outer shell seems to respond to that.
Oh dear.
You will see a ripple start to widen in great waves. That's all.
Did you want me to take that exposure?
Sure, if you want to.
You don't have to.
Okay then, I won't. Just remember, if you are afraid or nervous or whatever feelings you may have that you don't want, just remember to breathe. Focus on that if you have to.
I mean,
Look, hit him.
It's just quite all,
So,
tight down here. It just feels like everything is on us, right?
Mhm.
It's just a little. Like everything's watching us, just beyond our vision.
Well, yes, but what really changed from being up in that forest? Clearly, there were things hiding just out of sight. It's the same with most natural areas.
Well, while things may have hid out of sight, we could hide as well, and maybe run away or do something about it. Here it's kind of like we're rats in a trap, stuck in a tunnel with nothing that we can do. It's just kind of forced to go along.
Yes, you're right with that, but as I've seen so far, and try to remember this, they can't get us in here.
Raven, lay down.
Try to remember that. It may be terrifying to see these things that we could scarcely imagine, but clearly they can't touch us in here.
And with that, Ryoji will take a deep inward breath. Okay. It's all right. As long as we're in here, we're safe.
If it does weigh on you more, perhaps next time we take a rest, I can guide you through a meditation. It might help you center yourself.
I would appreciate that. I don't like to show this side to Jacket because he's supposed to be I'm supposed to also be strong for him as he's strong for me. But in truth, I'm terrified.
She will look out and almost gesture at these boats. I believe these are still connected to to the skull we saw hours ago. The scope of things down here is remarkable. From my experience with nature, this place is terrifying and equally filled with wonder. I think you should try to find the peace where you can down here. Find things that are positive about this place.
Right.
But
Look
with
for
that, I think.
All right, just look for the positive, and it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah. Well, I suppose we should get the others up.
Yes.
The sooner we
Again.
get moving, the sooner we get out of these places.
All right. Let's go wake them up.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you awaken the rest of your party.
Oh shit. Oh, how was everybody's watches?
Uneventful, for the most part.
It was
Uneventful over here.
terrific.
No, we didn't have anything.
Had a nice conversation with Brutus.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, Brody's a real good conversationalist.
Mm-hmm.
How have you been holding up, Ryoji?
I'm doing fine.
Don't
No.
you let.
Nothing's the matter.
I can't imagine. I'd imagine that it's very foreboding down here, especially at night.
Foreboding. I mean, just look at everything here. It's beautiful, and the way that this Leviathan provides an ecosystem, even in its death.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
guess it would make sense they provide for the beings that they would terrorize in life.
Mhm. I never expected to watch the sun rise from beneath an ocean. Truly a unique experience. Maybe if we're down here another night, you should try it.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back here later once we're done everything. Yeah, come back for a quick vacation in the Leviathan stomach. That'd be great. Yeah.
Yes,
You're funny,
a
Gorka.
vacation under
Nice.
the sea. Sounds terrific.
I'm
It
sorry.
was cold.
Under the sea.
No,
God,
no, no.
Everything's
No, no,
good.
no.
If only we had a crab and it was midnight.
Oh, it doesn't have to go this way.
Downwards better, downwards wetter, under sea. Sorry, I'll stop.
That's your fault, Skya.
It's one of those songs you just gotta finish. I understand.
Yeah.
Out in the sun they slave away. All right, are you guys ready to keep going?
Yes.
Chugga chugga.
Yep.
Okay, survival checks as you walk through the ribbed forest.
I'm assuming at advantage.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
The ribbed forest,
Right.
for her pleasure.
You just couldn't resist, could you? You had to just say that shit.
It's funny that I didn't figure it out earlier. It just came to me now.
What did you just say, Lilith?
Anyways.
In
Hello.
another situation.
Hello, my name's Lilith. I'm
Yes.
from down under. I'm uncomfortable with silence.
It's so quiet.
Okay, so this is gonna be so cool. As you make your way through the ribbed forest, eventually you come to a point where the bones of the Leviathan move along the side of the shelf, but the tunnel that you walk in moves inward into the continental shelf, scouring a hole within it. And on the inside of this shelf, you can see that the magic of the ancient Anvanti fully on display. Etchings in the stone, beautiful carving, fresh water flowing in a lazy river down the center of the tunnel. Beams of light from unknown sources lighting the inside of the tunnel lie before you. The actual road of the Anvanti ancients uncoils before you. You can see the symbology of each of their different spirits dancing among the stonework. And we are once again going to use a vignette as you see this.
Oh, that is
That's
beautiful.
That's cool.
Gorgeous.
yeah.
It's magic. It's so amazing.
Oh, what are
Is it
those?
possible for us to learn that?
Pause for a moment though. Like, what are those crystals like the people would use like with sound beads to actually like kind of make those square?
Bismuth?
Yeah, I think that's it. Kind of reminds me of that.
Sorry, I had to adjust it for that room so they can see it. But yeah, look at that.
It's amazing to think the Onvanti had this kind of magic.
It's
Just-
beautiful.
So you're saying it drilled a hole through the shelf for us?
I take a moment to quickly look to Sergio, saying, "Are you okay?"
Sergio is looking at the stonework. There are tears in his eyes. My people. Were we truly once so very great?
Aren't you still great?
Maybe there has to be others like you out
He will
there.
look down. It is one thing to have survived, another to realize how much you've lost, but this, the perspective is staggering. We were once capable of this. He will raise his hands. Look upon it. Magnificent. Alright, perception check from Booker.
Oh dear.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Through your eyes, Booker, you will see the orange light in Sergio's begin to flicker and brighten.
Do I see any other orange lights?
Nope.
Okay. I will keep that to myself for now.
Alright. With that, Gur will place his hand on Sergio's shoulder. Steady, lad. Your people's stonework is quite something. I'd like to explore it further. But let's stay at least on the road. Progress and all. Sergio will nod. Very well. He points to a nearby stone sign. It says that we're on the right path. This way. And he'll start to move on the road. Do you follow him?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raylan laid
Alrighty. So, you will walk through the continental shelf for as long as it may take you. This journey will take place over the course of 4 days.
Yikes.
So, we'll start with the first day. Roll me a survival check.
Namzim and Navi.
Giving you advantage, yeah.
Hmm.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Second survival.
What would getting lost look like?
We'll be immune to being lost.
Like this.
I will give inspiration.
Okay. Would it be advantage again with
It's
Navi?
just
It's
Oh.
plus 9.
Okay.
So that's 7.
You can't inspire that. It takes place over too much
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
Mm.
Okay, I
Okay.
see.
So
Well, we're
lost.
immune to being lost, thankfully.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, nice.
Navigator.
And also, you are literally following a road. So,
Yeah.
survival check, please. It is at this point that the party happens upon a clean, crystalline pool of pure water. Fresh magically cleaned. It flows in great basins, held above the small river. You can see that the water is irradiated in magic, and make me an Arcana check in order to find out more.
Yeesh. Not doing a good job.
Ryoji, these pools are flowing with pure water, enhanced with magic. Silver salt lines the bottom of the pools, and you can see that it appears that it has been painted with silver paint on the inside as well, depicting a cool, irradiated sort of feeling when you look down upon it. This enchanted water has intense healing properties, but you sense only whilst the water is within the basin.
This water appears to be enchanted with a healing property, but only while it's within this basin. I assume due to the silver salt that they've added around the rim.
Yeah.
What type of healing can it do? Is it just physical? Or could it also help with mental problems, like, what's an example? Mind rot or something?
Mind rot? Huh?
Would I know, or would that be more of a medicine?
Fuck is that?
You have no idea.
One of
I
us
don't
can
know.
go in. Anybody want to jump in?
Maybe you should,
I mean-
since I punched you that night.
Oh yeah, my face is pretty swollen over here.
I mean, Sergio, would you have any clue as to the properties of this water?
It is said that Illum had blessed the waters that could raise even the greatest of wounds.
So maybe we want a smaller dose.
It is said that within the waters one would find new life. He'll shrug.
Nope, already seen that before. Fuck that.
Oh, what?
I'll tell you about it later, Navi. Trust me.
I mean, it sounds like the water's fine. Almost.
Could any of the people that were with Falael recognize this to be similar to a certain pool?
Not the same.
I mean, you can make any sort of guesses as you want. I won't confirm it unless you make rolls to do so.
Would that require a perception check? Or an Arcana?
Investigation, actually.
Okay.
Investigation, you say? May I investigate?
Sure.
Oh my god, it's been so long. Oh, yes, I'm investigating.
Hell yeah.
Scratching that
Oh,
itch.
Brody, remember that time, Brody? With the
With the shadow?
Let's shut it.
It is not the same pool.
Okay.
Nah, this is different, but it's interesting with the silver salt. I mean, if nobody wants to jump in, and what you say is, there's no point in bottling some, is they won't have the same properties. If we're not gonna jump in, we should move along. Anybody want to take a gander?
I mean, if
I'd like
someone
to
wants to
relax a
drink
little
some
bit on
water,
it.
No, I'm gonna move along here.
What do you
Do
say,
I-
Navi?
I'd like to relax in the water. I mean, it
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
after the stress that we've been through, it would be nice to have, some relaxation.
Sure. Yeah, you know what? Jump in, Navi.
All right. I mean, does anyone else want to go with me?
No, I'm good.
Do I know if the mana in the water would expose people, like if it would absorb into them?
Like last time?
You
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Just
I think I should
alright.
stay away from it. I don't want to.
know if the
just-
mana in the water would be a risk, so I'm not too keen on doing that whole process again.
I mean,
So-
is it the same as
we
the
don't know.
well that we've been? Because it doesn't seem like it's overwhelming.
We're not like getting any negative vibes from it. Is that what you said, Arcadum?
I did not say that, and that is not what
Oh.
you rolled for.
True.
Also, I'll be right
wasn't-
back. Bathroom.
excellent.
Well, I mean, somebody knows what it is, but I really just after that whole ordeal, I just don't trust it.
I mean,
What?
for our
It could.
our casters,
I think-
would you be able to sense if the magic is as potent as what happened to Ryoji?
Well, I don't
Because-
think it's gonna
I believe we already Arcana checked it, so I don't think we
Yeah.
can do it again.
No, we
It's
can't.
it's well, I mean,
And meta,
it's definitely not. I don't think it's dangerous. Although I'm not very. I don't really have any expertise in magic, but it doesn't seem very harmful to me. If it has healing properties, then it should be fine, right?
Could
Yes,
be.
It should be fine. But the point is,
Maybe
Do
what
we
what happens
really-
if it reacts negatively since you're not Avanti?
Right? I mean, it's.
what if the
I don't know why you
Avanti were
guys
really
are so
racist?
scared about this. There's obviously no overwhelming sense of like magic coming from it. You know what? I'll dispel your disbelief of this water by going in it myself.
Yeah, there you go,
I mean-
Avi.
Oh,
yes, we
And
could
he,
all just do
okay.
that, or
he takes off his shirt and pants,
But
but he's not.
Oh.
He's not gonna take off his.
Oh,
Shit.
by the
not
way,
gonna
our
take off
man
his
said
underwear.
they'd be right back, so give them a moment.
Yeah.
You,
He's not
you're
gonna take off
get
his
Boca
underwear.
going. We don't need this.
I'm going. You can't stop me now.
But
he's
before
already
he
big. Don't
submerges
make him bigger.
himself, he'd like
damn.
tip his little toesies in the water just to test it out before going in.
Arcadum isn't here.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
But see, it's fine. Arcadum comes back and he literally explodes.
And takes us all with him.
I
Takes
don't
us
have
all
Arcana
with you.
back. I have to get back to 2 exposure.
You know what? We should probably tie your one of your hands to a rope just in case you need to get pulled out.
But
Yeah,
You
these
got
wait,
Boca
wait.
with his
stay
bow.
that deep.
You can hit him in the ass with an arrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, with an arm. Yes, I have Thorn Whip, so okay,
Works every
I
time.
can lash him and pull him in.
Oh,
Oh
hell
my
yeah.
goodness, yes, Thorn whipped him.
Do that to me tonight.
Creates Thorn Whip between both their hands and snaps it,
Bite lip.
cracks it.
Bite lip.
Oh my
Very
god.
sharp.
Oh lord,
no.
you are making Booker feel feelings.
Well, I'm gonna feel something, alright.
He has his own whip.
I think Booker really likes this new person in his party.
I also have Earthbind if you really want to get frisky. Turn into a bat, get back down here.
Lord.
I start sucking my own dick.
Oh lord.
Oh God.
Okay.
Okay,
I mean, it's long enough, sure.
that's a bad. I'm turning it around on Navi. I start sucking myself off.
Oh, wait a minute. Would Navi keep his underwear? Yeah, no, he
dude,
would.
no
He
way.
would. He would. Yeah, he would. Yeah.
Would he
You know
though?
Because
Really?
I don't know. Would he?
Oh yeah, underwear
I
is
guess
stained
he-
from the back. What is that? Did you sit in something?
Oh, jeez.
I think you sat in something, buddy.
Help, we need adult
He-
moderation. Help.
You know what? Whatever. He's definitely gonna take off his underwear. Just everything. He's an orc. He
Yeah.
doesn't care about the thingy. The
Fantastic.
I look at Navi's
Booker
dick.
immediately gets 3 inches harder. I mean bigger.
3 inches harder.
You went just half my dick starts limping up. Because of the-
No. One
Oh,
moment,
glorious.
please.
It starts acting like the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Oh god. My face goes pale.
I
Oh fuck.
I'll let Reeve know that we'd probably roll
We are
into
PG.
happy size.
Avi, you can go in the water, but don't pee in there, alright? You don't pee in the purifying Advanti water, alright? Promise me right here and now you won't pee in there.
Why would I piss in
Wouldn't it
the
just clean
water?
itself?
Everyone always says they won't, but everyone always does. Avi, I'm just warning you, if you piss in the special Advanti purifying silver salt water, it's not gonna be good.
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to.
But they all say Navi. And then
Right.
you're just standing there looking around, and I go Navi, and you just don't answer because you're pissing.
God damn it.
No.
No.
Squints, scratches his chin, looks at Navi.
God damn.
I don't know, Broody. This guy looks like he pisses in the water, the pool, the silver salt, the Vanti special pool water. What do you think, Broody?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe it's definitely possible.
I'm feeling it, Brody. He's looking at me like he's got a full bladder. Well, Navi, if it's true, then just go pee now, then, before you get in. I'll watch. I'm gonna make sure.
I don't feel like pissing.
Oh, he doesn't gotta pee. You hear that, Broody? The guy doesn't gotta piss before he gets in the silver salt Avanti special pool water.
Not all of us are as honest as you, Booker.
Ah, well, a dying fleet, Brody. So, Reiko, you having a good time over with the Silver Star gang? You like that? You like what we got going on here? Think you fit right in.
I'm wondering if that the apprentice is hiring.
Hey, you know what? I might join you for that one, even though I'm one of its targets.
Bunch of fucking...
I hear he really wants to hire a new slave.
Slave? Hire? Who hires a slave?
Hire slaves, yeah.
I don't think it's...
A special service have you done talk
Take?
about?
I thought that's always how you got your slaves. You hired them.
What? Like,
You
hey,
hire
yeah, sorry,
them
you
forcefully,
don't really
don't
fit
you?
for our job. You know, we're kind of looking for a slave with a bit more meat on them. Yeah, sorry. We'll call you.
And we're not going to feed you enough for it to be.
I mean, I'd imagine they have favorites.
Like,
Fair
oh, honey,
enough.
did you get the slave job? No, I didn't get it, honey. I did. Oh,
Skyagra
no.
rests her head on the talk of slaves.
Booker laughs out loud.
You think that's funny?
A little bit, yeah.
It's funny how stupid the past people were.
I just look on and like at the laughter and disgust.
I laugh, but then my eye hurts because I got punched in the fucking face last night.
Oh, fuck. My eye fucker. Fuck. My shattered eye. Fuck.
It's at least 2% more shattered
Now it's shattered and bruised.
Punch me right in my baseball.
I thought I punched you in the chin.
Oh, you put on my fucking face, fucking Pekka. Fucking got fucked with.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
My stomach's acting up, so
Oh
I'm
no.
not feeling very good. Anyway, so
There's some interesting role play.
what you guys decide to do? Sorry.
Let's
Yeah,
just say
Navi-
there was a whip involved.
Navi starts stripping, and then before submerging himself in the water, he'll just dip his toes to just to make sure it's not like dangerous or anything, or it doesn't,
It
Yeah.
feels clean.
Then he goes in. I mean, if it's clean.
Okay. You jump into the irradiated water.
Well, not jump. It's like more like walking in.
Okay. You go into the irradiated water.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Man.
Wait. They did
Well,
make Arcana
first
checks to
things-
see if.
First things
You go
first.
boom.
First things first. You said you stripped down, right?
Yeah.
What's your con modifier?
Let me double. Here it is. 0. Hell yes!
Oh, let's go.
The 2-inch Punisher. Let's go.
That one's gotta hurt.
That's the smallest we've seen yet.
No, remember Raya?
That one was
Yeah, wasn't Leia
That was
like
3.
like one?
He was 3.
Well,
He had a
technically
Oh,
it became
okay.
0 because Freya became a woman.
Alright, then Dante.
Negative.
But his dick.
That was also 3.
Anyway,
I think.
alright, enough about penises.
Maybe we should push Booker in there.
Oh god, fucking. Alright, so Navi goes into the irradiated mana-infused water.
Slowly.
Doesn't matter how
I-
fast you do it, you did it, so. Fuck, man.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm regretting it.
Everyone starts running away from him.
Why didn't we make our NPCs check?
Well,
What?
well, I did ask Sergey, Sergio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sergey? Yeah.
Sergey.
I think that's actually not that name, but no. No, Sergio.
You
I
asked
did
him
ask
what?
Sergio. If he knew the properties, and then he gave us like an ancient script.
I mean,
He
we
told
could have
you what
asked...
he told you what he knew. No, he did not pull out
Yeah.
the game mechanics and go, it gives a +1. What? Fucking.
No. I'm just saying he gave us an ancient script, so I mean, like, we had somewhat of an understanding.
I was gonna recommend a certain other magic user that's
Alright,
in our party.
Anyway, point is, Navi has entered the pool.
Mhm.
Anybody else gonna do anything?
I'm not touching that water.
Just watching for now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Navi, what do you do when you're in there?
Navi.
I'm biting my lip.
Navi's just. He's just gonna turn and say, "See, guys, it's not as like I said. It's just when he's like at half, So like the water's like on his waist. He's just he says, it's not like it's not like it's at the well. I don't feel overwhelming mana or anything like that here.
Maybe you should come out.
Oh, if he's okay, he seems okay. I mean,
Please.
I don't know. He looks fine.
We
have
need
no
to
other
get
reason to
moving
believe.
anyways.
Yeah, she does have a point, Navi. You can't
We
say
are
it all
wasting
day.
time here.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Yeah,
but
I don't.
it does have like healing properties though.
I don't think any of us.
I
are
thought it
really,
was more of
you know-
a drinking thing.
Alright.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean,
fine.
from what Sergio said, it sounds like it heals. It can heal pretty much any wound. Like if you're, maybe missing an arm or something. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's to that great effect.
So,
but
the pools, after Navi has been there for a second, will begin to thrum, and mana will begin to infuse itself into Navi.
Oh no.
A rush of warmth, magic, power flows through Navi. All of his wounds are closed, diseases he may have removed, and all other sorts of malady, save for that of his sanity, are restored. And the magic in the pool dissipates.
Okay.
Well, what happened, Navi? You okay?
Yeah. I mean, I feel fine.
Hmm.
See, nothing bad happened. It's like what I'm saying, but yeah, it's just I don't know.
Okay.
It's like fear's overtaking you all.
Yeah, it has. For sure. Definitely. But I'm glad you're okay. But it's like I said, I'm should get moving soon once you're done there.
Well,
yeah, maybe you can put.
I'm
back
not
on your
I'm not
clothes.
gonna just stay here by myself. I mean, if I'm the only one relaxing, it just seems weird. I mean,
I don't know. I kind of like watching.
all right, I guess.
Well, could we?
All right, fine. Let's
I-
go then. And he goes.
I think we
and,
can move on.
All right, fine.
I
He
hide
goes and,
Navi's underwear.
See,
I thought he was wearing his underwear.
where's my underwear?
Oh, I don't know. Unless,
What?
yeah, something.
I saw Booker take it.
What? No, that's
Oh, what?
He
Booker?
took it. I saw.
No, she didn't.
I am telling the truth.
Jacket was eating it earlier.
No, he wasn't. I saw you hiding
No,
it.
I saw Jacket sniffing it.
No, you hid it under.
Yeah, he was taking big old sniffs.
As soon as he took it off, Jacket's like, "Give me that." I said, "All right, Jacket, fine, you can have it."
I saw you hide it in your pants.
Then I heard him whisper, he's like, "Oh, it's just like Ryoji's." It was real weird how he said that.
Give the man back his underwear. Come on.
All right, fine. I take Navi's underwear out of my underwear and give it back.
There you go. I was
take
keeping
it.
it warm for you.
It's warm.
It's
You should turn them probably
Alright.
inside out or something.
Navi, did you pee in it?
what? No, you've all seen me there. What?
That was fun.
Okay,
All right, let's go.
do you guys continue?
Let's,
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
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 The party continues for another 2 days through this carven stone structure, until finally come upon the next leg of their journey. At about midday of the 5th day of walking through the tunnels, the water begins to mystify. And as you walk through a curtain of fog on the other side, you see this unveil before you.
Octo?
As a quick aside, these vignettes working for you guys?
Yes.
I love them.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I was afraid they'd be like too basic.
Yes.
But
No.
I think
No,
I
they're
think they're
No,
nice.
they're good.
all right. That in mind for it.
They show the vastness of the space we are in.
That was my hope. Because maps constantly being top down. All right, I think it makes things feel like it's smaller than it should be. You know.
I understand that feeling.
It was easy for us to just play a whole scene with just this, so it was good.
I'm not really gonna like this one. As you step through the fog, you will see this. Vines grow alongside great swollen trees into the side of the continental shelf's edge. Above you, you can see that water pours down in great troughs, simulating rain, it almost seems like. The river coils and churns on a groove etched into the side of the stone, which leads to the river that you left behind you. And ahead of you, you see several ominous carvings of screaming faces etched into the stone amongst all the vines and trees. They are large enough, and from what you can see from your position, appear to contain, well, furniture, almost as if they were meant to be living quarters. And you will see this.
Oh my.
Jesus
Ugh.
Christ.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
I wish to keep moving through here.
Probably don't touch anything.
You know.
Yeah. Let's just go as fast as we can.
Is there anything in the mouths?
Furniture.
Kind of peeking one.
Don't look in them.
Just a propaganda.
Don't. You owe me one. Just listen to this one time. Please don't look.
Ah, fine, but then we're even.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't look in the mouth.
Alright. Does the party wish to do anything here, or do you wish to push forward?
Push forward, push forward.
Push forward.
Push forward.
Alright. The party presses forward until they come to about the edge of this forest of screaming faces. We're ahead finally. It seems that the continental shelf kind of breaks out, shatters in twain, and ahead of you, you can see a great swirling piece of the ocean. A trench, perhaps, or a scar in the midst of the shelf. And there, you see something quite strange indeed. The ocean spirals in the energy of the tunnel. And where it was once reinforced with magic, you can see that it has been turned into ice, creating a glacial tunnel that spirals in constant momentum.
I'm trying to picture that right now because that sounds really cool.
You won't have to picture it for long, because I got that too.
Woo!
And this shit is cool.
Yeah.
Where is it? There it is. Here, you see before you the glacial spiral that continues down through the water and stone. And you see this.
Oh!
God dang him.
That is sick.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This guy puts on her jacket. Gear, what's your take on this?
I've seen quite a few things in me long life, lass. This is up there.
Do we go through it?
As the
Ain't going back.
I don't see much of a choice, lass. We have to follow this path to this vault.
Mm-hmm. Sergio,
Through.
you have
this
some
vault.
knowledge of this?
Sergio looks around bewildered. I'm sorry, I don't.
I look to Sotek and ask Venkateshi if he has any idea what this is.
Soktek is shaking. Soktek doesn't want us to stay here.
Oh dear. This guy will go up and hug him and give him some warmth.
Cold-blooded bad.
We should keep going.
Yep. Sotek can't handle the cold for too long. Let's get going.
Alright. So,
I give Sotek a blanket.
Let's go.
and so, the party continues forward. Their footsteps falling on driven snow as they step onto the hard ice that the shell of magic reinforced by the hard, spiraling glacial ice. They descend down the frigid tunnel until finally they have come to the end of the path of the ancients. And before them lies a great structure. Its form, function, its purpose even, unknown. Its architecture, impossible. And yet, it lies before you. All right. I gotta load this in. So when you finally get to the end of the ice, the ridgeline that you are standing on seems to kind of give way. There is a great chasm to the east, but you can see that there is a stone bridge, well, not bridge, but a stone path etched into the eastern wall that leads towards the opening. The opening itself is massive, and yet appears to be almost completely closed off, made out of an obvious sort of metal, but to such an amount and size as it is difficult to believe that what you are looking at is even real. But it must be. Whatever this place is. Whatever this place is, you do not belong here. Ready. Show you this one last vignette, which will serve as the entrance. Come on, Foundry. Come on, Foundry. Giving me some trouble. Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you guys are.
Oh hell yeah!
It's a spaceship.
Yeah, it's a giant engine. Well, thruster.
Look at the
Nice.
little guy with Sergio's hat on him. Like
Hey,
that.
Sergio,
Nice touch.
what you looking at?
I thought you guys would like that.
Yeah.
Sergio, do you have any thoughts about this?
He's in awe. He doesn't even ever respond to you.
I checked on Subtech to make sure
That
he's not
isn't-
freezing anymore.
He's not.
Okay. I take my blanket back sweetly and kindly.
All right, and that is the entrance to the vault.
Let's fucking go.
Okay,
Oh
you
yeah.
guys did it. You crossed
Yeah.
the path of the ancients. You did it pretty quick too.
Speed run.
With less shenanigans than I thought, which is good. Very good.
Hell yeah!
Yay!
Yeah, everybody.
Good job, everyone.
Well, you effectively scared the piss out of Ryoji.
Yeah, he's like what, 2 sanity left?
3.
3?
All right,
Yeah.
guys. So we're gonna go and go through next steps. Your experiences through the path of the ancients, the presence of the ancient powers, and indeed your sanity cracking and fraying has left you stronger than you were before. More
Yeah.
potent. Your bodies stronger, your minds sharper.
Nice.
And that's it. You don't get anything else. Gotcha.
Okay.
Just said.
That's
No,
it.
you are granted level 8.
Oh, yeah.
Yo!
Hell yeah!
I just
Hey, we did it.
where I
Sergio.
fell off.
Level 8. Oh, look, it's season 1 Broody. Broody.
Woo!
Sergio will fall in. Take my flap.
We're flying,
Cause I'm
Sergio.
free.
'Cause I'm free.
Nice.
Alright, let's go and do your level ups.
Oh my god! Right now.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, we're at the end of Act 3. Like,
Yeah.
I got nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just meant like tonight, or are we doing that
Oh,
next episode? Or
There isn't another episode.
I thought there was one more before the break, or
Well, there was if you guys didn't make it here in time, but you did.
Oh.
oh, okay. So this will be this
Yeah.
is our last.
Yeah, this is the next part is. So,
Okay.
the next part is Act 4, so.
I can I at least just do my H. I can't stay up. I literally have to wake up at 4 hours. I have a 5 a.m. shift.
Okay. Well, tell you what. Just tell me your level up options, and then Kate can just level you. Everybody roll your HP for me, though. Let's do that at
Sure.
least on stream.
Sure.
What do we roll?
What is mine again? 1d8 min 4, min 5,
Min
1d8
5.
min 5.
1d8 min 5.
Hey, yeah, they call me Min Squad. Yeah, Min my whole way through.
Whoa. Slightly more than min. Let's go.
Do we all roll at the same time?
Okay, I did Booker. Let's go ahead and do you, Brutus.
Mine's 1d12, mid 7.
Yep, min 7.
Oh, I typed
Once
it.
more, with feeling. If you gotta go to bed, you can go now, Booker. It's fine.
Alright. Good night, everybody. Good job,
Good night.
Silver
Good
Star.
night, buddy.
Good night.
Good night.
Hell yeah. 10.
10.
Let's go. Not max, but still good. Man.
Okay, you're good to go. Jacket. An 8. Hey, that's pretty good.
Noise. max, right? Yeah. Nice.
Hey, you're good to go. Navi.
Nice. Almost max.
A 9. Okay. Reiko.
I did roll a 6 earlier, but did you want me to do it again?
You can keep that. It's fine.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Go. Ryoji. Okay. Skaya.
1d8 min 5, right?
Should be D10 for you.
Okay. And what's the
D10 and
minimum?
6.
6.
And 6.
Excellent.
Welcome to the men squad.
All right. You guys are all level 8. We'll go over your abilities and stuff as a refresher when we start Act 4. But yes, that will conclude the Silver Star and the Stillborn Grove. And we will come back with your... I still haven't decided on a name for your next campaign yet. Still working on that. One of the many things I'll need to write. But I will see you guys after my break for the start of Act 4 and all that glorious goodness.
Hell yeah.
Good stuff, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurt.
Let's see if we have any fan art.
Juicy, juicy.
Juicy fan art.
I've been letting myself slip on the shit posts.
We just have one whip and man behind the curtain. Okay. Good one, I guess. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow. I think Court of Curses. Did I finish them?
You never told us that we...
No. Okay, no. All right. It doesn't matter. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Just look out for the games.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.